Welcome to day 10 of my 90-day n8n challenge. So, quick recap of yesterday. We did it. We built our data delivery bot. We used our key card or credentials and the append command to write our first row of data directly into Google Sheets. Well, today is our first project of week 2. We're not just learning one new thing, we're combining our skills. We're going to build a two-in-one logger bot. It's going to send an email like our day 6 project, and then it's going to log that action to our Google Sheet, just like our day 9 skill. This is a real workflow. You build bots that do things, and you build bots that track what they did. This is how you build smart, accountable automations. Let's get this assembly line built. If you're new here and want to start this challenge from the beginning, be sure to click the playlist link right at the top to watch all the videos from day 1. Okay, let's get to the plan. Okay, let's draw the plan for our email logger bot. Alright, so let's break this assembly line step by step. Okay, this box 1 is the trigger or start button. What is this? Well, this is our go button. As always, for now, we are the ones starting the factory. Alright, so box 2 is the set or prepare all data. This is our prep station. Okay, this is a super important concept. We're going to create all the data we need for the entire workflow right here at the start. Okay, we'll be creating an email address to send to, a subject line for the email, and a log message for our spreadsheet. We're getting all our ingredients ready before we start cooking. All right, box 3 is Gmail or send the Gmail node, which is send message or send email. Okay, this is our first worker node. Okay, this is the mailman bot. His only job is to grab the email address and the subject line from the prep station, all right, and send the email. That's it. All right, it's going to grab the information and send the email. That's it. Box 4 is Google Sheets log action. This is our second worker. This is the accountant bot, right? So he waits for the mailman bot from the previous step to finish his job. Then the accountant bot, which is Google Sheets log action bot, he grabs the log message from set, okay, from the prep station and appends it to our Google Sheet as the receipt. All right, so the most important part here is the order. All right, the mailman or Gmail must go first, and the accountant, the sheets, must go second. This is how you chain actions together to make something real. All right, so we are here in our blank workflow. All right, and let's build our assembly line. So as always, I'm going to start with the trigger manually node. It's our first node. Okay, once we have the trigger, I'm going to add a set node. Okay, we have the set node. And I need to add some fields. I need to start gathering the data in this node, in the set node. Okay, so this is our prep station. Okay, I'm going to add 3 values. The first value is going to be email 2. Okay, and the value here is going to be, let's just say, blinky@robot.com. Make sure it's a string. All right, and then I'm going to add another field here, and this time it's going to be email subject, and the subject I can say your robot parts have shipped. Okay, that's a string as well. I'm going to add another field, and this time the name is going to be log message. All right, and the value here would be notified blinky at blinky at robot.com. google.com about shipping. So this would log into our Google Sheets, right? Perfect, perfect. Now all of our ingredients are ready. Okay, now for our first worker, I'll click the plus after the set node and add, oh, just strangely, I have to click this. Okay, okay. So now I'm gonna add a Gmail node. Okay, I'm gonna find Gmail, and I need to find send a message. Perfect. All right, so I just added the Gmail node. Now I'm going to configure this. So for the Gmail account, so for the credentials, I have my previous Gmail account from day 6. The resource is message. The operation is send. We're good here. Now we need to fill in the to, the subject, and the message. For to, as usual, we're going to use our magic link or our expression, and then I'm going to drag email to into this field. We get the result here. That's perfect. And for the subject, I'm going to add this email subject. Okay, we get our email subject as well. Your robot parts have shipped. Perfect. And the body can be blank for this test. And our mailman is ready. Perfect, perfect. Now I'm going to add Google Sheets after Gmail. So we need to select, let's just select append a row in sheet. So as you remember, this is our accountant bot, right? This is our node 4. It must come after the Gmail node. First, our credentials. I already have the Google Sheets account connected, which is good. The operation needs to be append, which is correct. Okay. And for the sheet ID, I'll paste in our sheet ID from yesterday. Paste it here. Perfect. For the sheet, it's going to be from the list. It's going to be sheet 1, since we just have one of those. All right, it's going to map this automatically. All right, for the columns, I added in headers here, name, email, and notification. So we need to drag in log message into notification. And this is what's going to be updated as soon as the email is sent. I'm also just going to add the email too, just to ensure that we understand who this email was sent to. All right, so let's just take a step back. And what does this all mean, right? It means that the data passes all the way down the assembly line. All right, the mailman or Gmail node used the email to data, but he didn't eat it. He just looked at it, did his job, and put it back on the conveyor belt for the Sheets node to use later. Now, this is a critical concept, okay? So our 4-node assembly is built. Let's run the whole factory, okay? I'm gonna click the execute workflow. What's the issue? Let's look at the message is required. Okay, that's interesting. Pretty interesting. Okay, this is a test email. Okay, I'm just gonna save this as well. I'm gonna run this now. Okay, and we got our green check marks. Awesome. From the start, set, send message, and Google Sheets. All of these are green. They all worked. Now for the proof. Let's check our email. Let's check our sent. Your parts have shipped. We have sent this. Awesome. Because this was a fake email, it's bounced back, but it did send it, which is good. And let's look at our spreadsheet. Awesome. We have our email here and we have our notification. And that's day 10. We built our first project. So we built an assembly line bot that can do an action, which is send an email, and then log that action, which is writing to a sheet. This is a real professional level skill and you just learned it. We also learned that data passes through nodes like on a conveyor belt, so we can use it multiple times. If you build this project with me, please hit that like button. It tells me I'm on the right track, and be sure to subscribe so you don't miss day 11. Because our bot can only talk to our spreadsheet, it can't listen to it. We can write data, but we can't read it. That's what we're fixing tomorrow. On day 11, we are teaching our bot how to read our Google Sheet and pull that data back into n8n. That's when it really gets powerful. See you tomorrow.